Hey everybody, welcome to the video. Already you might be looking at this list and you're like, hmm, that's interesting. And you're right. There's a reason for this though. I was on Reddit a few days ago. If you guys saw that video that I did about uh, the two losses that I had with the piercing javelin, I posted that on the Elder Scrolls Legends subreddit, and I got a few people commenting on it and whatnot, and um, I had this one guy respond to someone, and they said that mono neutral unite players are the only ones I take seriously. And that had me laughing. I thought that was pretty funny. And then I thought, well, what if I tried that? What if I did that? And here we are. So that's the backstory for this deck. I saw kind of a funny comment on I saw a funny comment on Reddit, and that made this deck happen. So this deck, let me break it down really simply for you, is not good. It was the best that I could come up with. Maybe I'm missing some cards in here. Some of you guys could uh, give your input below on what maybe you would have done differently in here, but I'll do my best to explain why it is the way that it is. Seven supports right out the gate. Not a great sign, but usually we're not going to have all of these on board at the same time. I know a lot of people like to run just four supports. I usually run a little bit more because support removal is kind of a big thing. And especially in this deck, the supports are two Skooma Cat's Whimsies, one Flesh Sculptor, one Gate of Madness, one Heroic Rebirth, Wabbajack, and Orb of Vermina. The Heroic Rebirth, Flesh Sculptor, Wabbajack, and Orb will go away after you use them normally, and then Gates of Madness and Skooma Cat's Whimsy. They You just really need to get Gates of Madness down once, and you're done. If it gets removed afterwards, that sucks, but what are you gonna do? And then Skooma Cat's Whimsy, they're just nice to have. I felt like three was a little bit too excessive though. I wanted to have more options. So anyway, let me go through really quickly. Mudcrab Merchant is going to be a card that's going to be generating us cards from outside of our colors. Flesh Sculptor is going to be generating us cards from outside of neutral. Gates of Madness, Heroic Rebirth, and Barbas, Wabbajack, Orb, Call Dragon, and Painted World. So we have about 10, I was trying to keep track there, 10 or 11 cards that will be able to generate stuff from outside of neutral. Now, does that mean that they're always going to? No. The only card that will always pull something from outside of neutral is Barbas and Painted World. Flesh Sculptor, it could give us all neutral cards when we transform. Gates of Madness could give us all neutral cards in our deck. It's not going to do that ever, but it's possible. It's technically possible. Um, Mudcrab Merchant could give us two neutral cards, and Call Dragon, if we upgrade it to the highest cost, which we will not be doing, but if we do that, it would generate two neutral cards as well. So Skooma Cat is going to be discounting that stuff. Everything else in here is about survival. The crushing blows, those are our uh, they're it's the best I could do for removal. Dismantle is also removal for mostly just supports, but it can take out some neutral stuff if you need it to. Dwarven Sphere is just supposed to slow down our opponent. Forsworn Guide and Night to Remember are to bump stuff back into our hand that we want. Or Night to Remember is just going to re-trigger the summon effect. Dwarven Dynamo helps our stuff that's on the board actually be intimidating. Sparking Spider is here just for the prophecy, really, and the guard. Vicious Drag, combined with Dismantle, we've got 5 capable ways of destroying enemy supports. So Vicious Drag, sometimes you just want to pop one of these into a different legend with Heroic Rebirth. I've only got 2 Call Dragons over here as well, because if, like I said, if we have it up to the level 3 shout, then it's got a higher chance of summoning Parthenax. And Parthenax being a neutral creature, I figured we don't actually want him to show up. Odoving, same story with him. Kalgrantid could be nice to have, but trust me, we see enough of Kalgrantid in this video. I will let you know that right away. Uh, Aside from that, honestly, there's not a whole lot that I want to go over with this deck. It's kind of, you'll see how it works and how it doesn't work. It's not a very good list. I mean, if you're playing Unite, this is like the worst way to do it, but I'd say it's probably the best worst way that I could come up with. So yeah, I named the deck Masochism because that's essentially what this is. I'll leave the deck code in the description if you want to play it. Before the video starts, I'd like to ask you guys what your favorite neutral card is. There are a lot of cards to pick from. I'll try to come up with one uh, in the comments below. Again, I'm not super sure. I'm thinking it might be Adoring Fan, actually. Maybe Jube. I like Soul Burst a lot, so there's a lot of really cool cards to pick from. But yeah, I'll leave it at that, and I will see you guys on the other side. We're up against Freon 36, the Forgotten Hero. Maybe Fryon 36, not sure. Could be two different pronunciations of that. This hand is... I need to get rid of the Call Dragon, but Mudcrab Merchant on turn 1 and Skooma Cat on turn 1, pretty good. Now, since we're going up against Empire, I'd imagine Skooma Cat gets taken out relatively quickly. That's why I have 7 supports in the deck, because some of them are just going to get deleted instantly. Um, okay, we take the Crystal Tower Crafter because its cost is cheaper, and I'm experiencing some lag for some reason. I don't know why. There is the Call Dragon. Okay, throw Skooma Cat down. I'm hoping that I can Forsworn Guide on the Mudcrab Merchant next turn. Also, I'm glad that he got the Mistveil okay. I'm glad that he got the Mistveil Enchanter because it's not going to proc for him ever. There are no ward creatures in Willpower, Agility, or Endurance, so unless I am able to... Ooh, there's Unite, cool. Unless I am able to give him a ward creature, then he won't have an ability to generate one. I'm talking way too much about the ward creature, sorry. Okay. Marin's Dagon's Seducer. Mudcrab Merchant. Okay, these are both good. I think, I'm gonna take the Inspiring Soldier, and I'm gonna Dwarven Sphere this thing, and now I'm not gonna hit him. So we have a blue card in hand, we have a green card in hand. Okay. Maybe I should have taken the guard instead. There's Gates of Madness. We have a Unite in hand. Gonna pop it. Perfect. Okay, so now... Yeah, I should at least kill one of these. Okay, so this is the first time I've played Gates of Madness in probably like a year. So we'll see how this turns out for us. Gray Fox, what's he gonna take? Take the Mudcrab, I dare you. Come on. Ah, damn it. Understandable. Would have been funny though. Okay, Leafwater Blessing is so unhelpful. It's shockingly unhelpful. Well, I need to throw something down to contest. I'll throw down my Dreg. We can get Call Dragon going in 2 turns, but this is not... This is going to be rough. The Gray Fox is going to reveal either Unite the Houses or Call Dragon, I think. Just knowing my luck. Okay, oh, Earthbone Spinner. That's cool. Okay, he just sees the Crystal Tower Crafter, so I mean, he's got to know what we're doing, right? But oh, that's too bad. Call Granted. This is the whole reason I didn't want to play Call Dragon because I didn't want an insanely high cost creature. Um, okay. Well, that's interesting. I think that I need to get. I don't want to waste my Earthbone Spinner, but I think I need to silence this. Maybe I need to silence. Oh, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna play in the field lane. I'm gonna silence that. I'm going to also hope that I can get like something good from Call Dragon here. Ideally, I'd get the 8 cost um, one with charge. That way I could get another red card on the board. You know, I played the ESO DLC with Call Granted. It was pretty good. It was way better than it had any right to be, I'll say. Okay, what did he reveal? Cool. There's a blue card. Moment of clarity. Oh, Moment of Clarity. That's cool. Um, okay, we got a red card down. There's another red card. Moment of Clarity. Scuttler is actually kind of awesome for Unite. I could also Solitaire a Mudcrab Merchant. We already have a red card. That's going to be 4 Magicka, though, that is wasted this turn. I'll grab the Scuttler. I'll play down a Cunning Ally that actually procs, so we know we've got a blue card coming up. Huh. Okay, I have to guard up this lane now. So, yeah. I'm going to Firebolt this, actually. I will hit him just for fun. So maybe Call Dragon next turn? It's not looking good for us. It's looking a little grim. Really need a... If I could get, like... What is it, an Empire Recruiter or something? Just a card like that, then I could lay down Crystal Tower and then we could win. So if I could get an Empire card right now... Oh, shit. Okay, he's gonna break 2 runes. And he sees my Unite now. Oh, fuck you. Why did it take you 5 minutes to try to figure that turn out, dude? Okay. Well, that was actually a lot closer than I thought. All right, we're up against Mananan McLear. Mananan McLear, hero of the people on Crusaders, so I'm guessing this match is not going to be too long. Throw that back, keep the guide. Okay. It's not too bad. Could be worse, could be worse. Again, I'm having a connection interruption. I think Sparky Pants is trying to kill me for playing this deck. He's got Explore. Maybe it's not aggro. Maybe it's Crusader Unite versus Neutral Unite. Gates of Madness right out the gate. Unfortunately, we cannot do this because we don't have a Unite in hand, so wouldn't make sense. Stormcloak Camp. Okay, well, there's the Unite. Cool. Gates of Madness. I can play Vicious Drag next turn to kind of assassinate that. And what is he going to do? Oh, wow. Crushing blow on that for sure. So we've got a green card now. That's good. I should have thought about that a little bit more though, because okay, that's fine. That's okay. There's a red card. All right. Gonna get rid of that. I'll knife to the throat this next turn. Or knife to the throat that. Hard to tell what to do here. Not Kreen. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't think I like him gaining a bunch of health. There's Naryu. Okay. This is interesting so far. We're actually getting some pretty decent cards. I can play Naryu next turn. If he chooses to ignore my dreg, then it'll become a 1-1 with lethal. Jarl. Okay. Ah, damn. Purple. Red. Okay. You summon another creature in this lane, give it ward. That is a really good card. I think I play Naryu here. So now we've got a 7/7 green card on board. Mundus Stone, cool. Ooh, Unstable Madman's really bad. With Drain too. Another green. Shit. Another blue. Okay. Do I have a creature? I do have a creature. Kill that. Yeah, I need Illicit Butcher to get on board. And I think I'll actually play the Lion Guard Strategist. And then this. And we'll shackle this. Every time I play a turn, get that little symbol in the bottom left. So we have, Naryu probably dies. Yeah, that's okay though, because we've got a green card on board already. So really we need, oh, tricking me with the Empire card. Okay, don't know if that's really going to help him. Man, I can't believe we got a vicious dreg from our Gates of Madness. Okay, here is what needs to happen. We don't have a whole lot of options here. Hit him. Hit that. Forsworn Guide. Over here. Pop this up. Illicit Butcher. Consume Naryu. Do that. And then I'll lay down the Deadly Draugr over here. If I could just get a shitty willpower creature, I can win. Just a shitty, crappy willpower creature, please. Oh, it's actually going to attack me. Okay. Well, now I definitely can't win. Luminous Shards. That's not going to be able to kill much. Okay. Well, do that. Do that. Now we're set back to square one. I'll lay this down. Shit. I'll lay this down over here. Daggerfall Mage over here. Luminous Shards this guy. And we might be able to hold on. Not for a whole lot longer, but we might. Horned Helm. That's rough. Alright, well, that's another one down. We had a strong opening with the Gates of Madness right after Unite the Houses, but yeah, that one definitely was not happening. Just a little bit too aggressive for me to be able to hang on to. Okay, we're up against DTC 1731, the city's savior. I actually have a feeling that we might need Dismantle, so I'm going to keep it. Not a great opening hand, though, but I don't know, something tells me that I want that in my hand. Getting a premonition. We'll see if it's true. Okay, Forsworn Guide has been in our opening hand every time so far.
I have the marsh in my veins.
Blackwood. Cool. Shackle that. Still problematic, but at least it can't hit us right now. Oh, wow. You would think that that card would give this thing, would make it a 7/4, but because it's any time that your Magicka, if we read the card, when your max Magicka increases, it doesn't matter how much it increases by, so that only does bump up the Blackwood by 1. Okay, I've got a few things I could do here. I think I'm going to do this, and we'll keep both of those on board. Flesh Sculptor is going to go down next turn for sure. Okay. Wants to bring back the Blackwood Alchemist. Understandable. It's a cool card. Flesh Sculptor. Lay that down. I'm gonna wait just 1 second before I do that. I think I want this thing in my hand again. Yeah, we'll kill that. If he wants the Blackwood Alchemist that badly, he can put it down.
I have the marsh in my veins.
Okay, and he is silencing me. I think I want to play the Call Dragon, actually, so we'll give that a go. See what we get. Get that one. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to Flesh Sculptor. And that is certainly a hand. Yeah, that's certainly a thing. I at least have the Somerset Orrery, which is cool. Skooma Cat's Whimsy is also cool, so that's going to bump all this stuff down. The Somerset Orrery I actually like. Arrow in the Knee could be really good here. I think we'll do that. And I actually like Orvis Bargain as well, so I'm totally fine with all this. This is cool. Wow, didn't even have anything to say about that. There's the Painted World. I will kill that. And I'm going to hold on to this. Well, that sucks. That sucks. I could at least shackle one of them. So I think that's what I'll do. Shackle that one. Think Ooh, I'll play Painted World. Okay, well, we didn't really get a whole lot from that, but I wanted to do something at least. As soon as the Ayleid Guardians get played, there's not much you can do. This guy's on a Mega Ramp deck. There's Gates of Madness. I'll just play it because we're going to die soon. So, nothing matters. And I'll just concede because I don't want to play against this. Alright, we're up against Gray's Wandir, the Miraculous. Um, I had to take a quick little break. My willpower was diminishing, so I had to go do something else for a little bit. Um, this hand is not great. Get rid of the silence effect. I like that more. We've gotten very close a couple of times to actually getting the combo to go off. I would actually rather have the... I guess I'd rather have the Dominion Oathman because Two Moons Contemplation can go away. Um, but yeah, so I don't know. This is really hard. Um, the closest that I've gotten to winning was the brief period when I thought that someone was going to leave the game. Other than that, it's been tough. He's gonna play the Two Moons. Wow, well that backfired. Crushing Blow. Be played like this. That way his Two Moons doesn't go off. The Two Moons that I gave him. And he has another word wall. The shout decks are insane. There's no way to stop them at all. Uh, I guess I'd rather keep the oh, I have two dismantles. I didn't even see the other one. Not playing top notch right now, but that's okay because there's no real way to do this in a top notch way. Ugh. I just need to draw one of my unites and then we'll be good. I really don't want to play the Dwarven Sphere or the Vicious Dreg right now, but I have to get something on the board before he pops down his Call Dragon in 2 turns. Okay, in 1 turn, when he pops down his Call Dragon, we will be kind of ready for him. Do this. Play the Dwarven Dynamo there. So now we have something to contest him at least. Sai Sahan, wow. That is not what I was expecting. Is it Drain Vitality that he's been boosting up then? If he's running Sai Sahan. What does he do? I'll actually just shackle that now because maybe we'll want Crushing Blow for something else. Okay, Galen on who? Wow, I guess I should have Crushing Blowed. You never really know what you're gonna get when you're playing this game. Mud Crab is gonna give me I'll take the dagger. Then I'll do this. And I will Crushing Blow this one. And I'll hit him a little bit for fun. And then we'll keep on trucking along. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. That is pretty funny.
Must I do everything myself?
Well, there's Unite, so Gates of Madness it is. Um, okay. I can kill this thing. This it's gonna die either way next turn, but the way that this guy's been playing, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave the board as is. I don't wanna mess anything up. Yep. Cool. Okay, so that did keep a little bit of damage off of us. Um, yellow,
I learn quickly.
yellow.
Must I do everything myself?
Oh wow. You don't sacrifice that one, man.
Must I do everything myself?
Guessing he puts a card over here and kills this now? Or not. That would be crazy is an ice storm right now. If we were somehow able to manifest that. Okay, so before I couldn't get any yellow cards to show up to save my life. Now, I can't get anything but willpower. So that is looking like another loss. I'm just gonna play everything, and we'll see what we can do. I mean, he kills me this turn if he's not messing around. He's got another Saisahan. Cool. Well, this has been interesting. It's been a very interesting match.
Try something. You won't live to regret. This one won.
There's a purple. There's a green.
Hell the Outlanders.
Oh, so we could have actually won.
It has been an engaging.
That's too bad. It was kind of close. We're up against Front 2, Jack of Trades. Or Found 2, Jack of Trades. There have been worse opening hands. I'll just keep it. Skooma Cat. Okay. I said I was going to take a Night to Remember out of my deck, and I forgot to do that. I'll just do that. Okay. Things have been worse. We've had way worse hands. Barbas is going to get us a Daedra next turn. Interesting. Play Barbas over here.
I just thought, and then continuing to do so. Exactly what I was looking for.
Okay. Got our purple. Now, Yagram's Workshop. Perfect. That's great. Just what I wanted to see. Did you guys see that Yagram's is the monthly this month? It's the reward. That's great. Okay. Bruma Profiteer. Cool. So now we have a purple and a yellow. I'll hit him like that. If I can get Painted World on the board and then grab one of his Empire cards. Man, he's just got all the supports in the world right now. Okay, we'll click. There's green. Okay, we have all the Empire colors that we need. If we can get... Huh. If we can get strength and intelligence, we can lay this stuff down and win. So this is looking like the most possible that it's been. I don't want to grab anything from his discard. pile, do I? Yeah, I don't want to grab anything from his discard pile.
I will keep Sothasill's people alive.
Could actually grab Galen. That would be kind of cool. That's weird. Getting rid of Yagrams for sure. A crushing blow. Oh, let's see what we get here. Leafwater Blessing. That is not the first time that that card's come up. Okay. Play Crushing Blow on him. And yeah, I just need to get that Leafwater out of my hand now. If I can play this Bruma down, ooh, Heroic Rebirth too is cool. If I can play this down, play Painted World. What are they going to turn into? Okay, we did get an intelligence card, so now it's a matter of keeping this alive and this alive. The agility one can go. On a conscription deck, okay. I don't think I've ever seen conscription done quite like this. Okay. This is possible. Double unite the houses. This is possible. Holy shit, wait a minute. Oh my god, we did it. It finally did it. Okay, good game. Jesus Christ, it only took a lot of my life to get it done, but we did it. And I'm shocked that that even happened. That was cool. I'll see if I can do it again. Okay, because one time that's a fluke. We need to see if this deck is consistent at all. So we know it's not consistent, but I'll play one more match. We're up against, I think it's supposed to be Balthazar. Got the perfect tag, so gotta be on the lookout for invade always with that tag. Gonna reshuffle these in. Was that just what I had? It was close. So, Balthazar. Got the Enchanted Ring right out the gate. One of my favorite cards. One of the only cards from the Tamriel collection that I don't have an issue with. We'll shackle that. Probably equip something to it this turn to keep it alive. Sentinel. Oh. Yep, well, there we go. Well, kind of have to do that, right? Gardener of Swords is such an awesome card. Really need to be on the lookout for it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Kind of messes up my game plan a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope that he doesn't have a another item to buff onto this, but it's about all you can do sometimes is hope. Okay. Okay, not the end of the world by any means. Have Barbas fetch.
And then continuing to do so. Exactly what I was looking for.
Bloodcrazed Daedra. It's kind of insane to me that he pulled like one of the few purple Daedra for us in that last game. Now we didn't use that Daedra, but still, that was really awesome that he did that. If I could draw Knife to the Throat for this thing, that'd be perfect. Even Wabbajack, actually, because it would get rid of... Okay, yeah, I'm going to Wabbajack that, I think.
All right, here. Try this on for size.
Or maybe for right now, rather than using the Wabbajack right away, I'll buff this dude up
I'll take care of him.
because he's not gonna be able to kill himself with this. So I'm not worried about it. I will throw down the Blood Crazed Daedroth though. Okay. Because I'd rather silence this than Wabbajack it. I just don't want, like, there's way worse things than a Daggerfall Phantom. We are way below him in life count, but yikes.
I stand behind my work.
Well, we'll shackle him. Mudcrab Merchant. Cicero, the Betrayer's cool. Give him that. Actions that deal damage. Maybe the wrong card to give him, but I also do not want him to have Cicero. And I could also... I'm going to Heroic Rebirth here. I don't feel like he's playing any supports. If he were, it would be like Arcane Enchanter, and that it's not the end of the world, and I've got Dismantle and whatnot, so we'll get rid of the Dreg there. Turn it into a Gortwog. Okay. Deal a little bit of damage to him for fun. Then maybe next turn I'll Wabbajack. Yeah, because this he's gonna lose 2, 4, 6 cards.
The destruction mage is never unarmed.
I don't just know how to make them.
Okay, so we'll see how. Get rid of the guide. Sun and Shadow is pretty cool. That can pull out our Unite actually, and then with Gortwog, we just need a willpower creature. We can maybe win. So I'll transform this into something hopefully better for us. Oh, that's great. And then fun fact about that, when you transform something, yeah, thank you. When you transform something, all the items that it had just they get banished. So pretty cool. Um, then I'll play. I'll keep. Hmm. I'll bump this back into my hand. That way we have 5 attack on here. I should have played the merchant back down, but I forgot that I had 1 magicka left over. Blood upon the sands. Well,
Is ours. The reach is ours.
okay, let's try this out. Willpower. No. Oh, Fingers of the Mountain, though, does keep me alive. So we hit this one. I'll Wabbajack my own guy. Oh, shit. Okay, well, there's the power of the Wabbajack for you.
I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Play the other merchant. And there is our willpower creature. Okay, so we have all the colors that we need. I'm actually going to get rid of Cicero. Galen's much better. Just because the cost is lower. So we need 7... We need 13 magicka in order to do this. Now, if this gets drained, we can actually survive for a little bit longer. However, he is going to kill this, which does make sense.
The watch is mine.
Cool. Cool. I like it. And he gets drained. We are kind of lucking out right now. So I'll play Sun and Shadow over here. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Because now that is very susceptible to a bunch of stuff. Now that that is in our hand, so we have 3 colors on board. I need to get Gortwog and the Ambitious Hireling on board. I will bump. Yeah, I'll bump her back into my hand. Then I'll actually, we'll do this. We'll get rid of our Wabbajack. Got a green down now. So she's our only intelligence creature as of right now. I'm thinking about playing a Knight to Remember to get more of these power things, but then you got to remember we're going to lose Drain, and I do not want to lose the Drain that I've got. I'm going to apologize to him because this is hard. But yeah, I think we're good with that. Now this Warden needs to go, but so long as I have this guy with 11 attack and Drain, we'll be okay. And Daggerfall is kind of a weak. Oh, interesting. Drain's really the only thing I needed. Clockwork Dragon is pretty good. So we'll get Sun and Shadow out over here then. Shackle that. Grab Knife to the throat. Do that. Okay. Now I can play my Ambitious Hireling down on him. And I just need to lay down Gortwog, and then I can unite. Nice. So 2 games in a row, we were able to get Unite off. Good game. Worked out pretty well. All right, well, with that said, is this deck good? No. I got lucky enough to somehow back-to-back Unite on people at the end of the video here, but this deck is not good. It was the best that I could come up with. This is how my brain came up with a mono-neutral Unite deck, but I'm sure that other people have a better way to do it than the way I did it. So if you feel like you've got your own way to come up with this, feel free to maybe share it in the comments. Other people could play it. I'm not sure exactly. I don't play a whole lot of Unite, so it was kind of fun to do that. The match history here, you can see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 9 games, we lost 7 times, so pretty rough. Yeah, I don't know if I'll include all of these games in the video because some of them weren't great. Yeah, so that's kind of the deck though. If you guys feel like you want to play this for some reason, go for it. I might take the Knights to Remember out, but they're fun. So I don't know. This is a long-winded way of me saying thank you for watching, and I will hope to see you guys in the next one. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it, and feel free to go check out any of the other videos on the channel. I've got kind of a decent backlog now. I think it's like upwards of 20 Legends videos that have been uploaded in the past 3 or 4 months. So I really appreciate all the support. I've got one video that's almost at 2,000 views. I don't even know how that happened. It just, I don't know if it was the thumbnail or if it was the length, like the content of the actual video. I'm not sure. It's been doing really, really well though. So I'm very thankful for you guys for sticking around with me and showing up every week to see a new video. So anyway, peace out. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Memorial Day is coming up, so enjoy your Monday if you live in the United States. If you don't live in the United States, I hope you have a good Monday anyway. With that said, I'll see you guys later.